Members of the Blackwater Middle School Junior Beta Club are putting their talents on display as they get ready for a national competition.
ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live with them this morning in Conway with more. Good morning.
Good morning. That's right. Yeah, they were literally on display right now. What are we looking at?
We are looking at Antigone, which is an ancient Greek play. And most of these kids will be reading this in class this year. And it's a living literature set. And they have to hold this position for half an hour to be judged, and they did excellent at the state level.
That's a long time.
They're very good at
it. So it's mimicking almost like a wax structure or something. I mean, just being still like that.
Absolutely. We just take a page out of the play and they freeze it in time.
That's really cool. Wow. And you know, a lot of the students from here are going, more than 20 are going, and that's very exciting for students.
It is. We have a great group of kids,
yeah.
And multi-talented.
Right, and if anything from, you know, art to speech to this right here. Now, how about the costumes and everything?
That's all on this gentleman.
Yeah, we actually had some help. Some former students came back and assisted us with costuming, picking stuff that fits the period piece. Then it's just a lot of research and finding what the kids actually like, you know, trying to get them in things they're comfortable in, because it's got to be comfortable to stay still for that long.
Well, it looks great. It does really feel like a page right out of a book. And so they've been holding it for 2 minutes now. Well, we've got 28 minutes to go. Okay? So we'll see if they're still here, guys.
Yeah, don't go anywhere.
They can't. I don't know if I could do anything for 30 minutes straight like that. That's a challenge.
No way.
Well, you can support the Junior Beta Club. They have to raise a lot of money to go to nationals. They're holding a pancake dinner fundraiser.
Yeah, that's happening this Friday at the famous Toastery there in Carolina Forest from 5:30 to 7:30. For more info, you can call the school as well at 843-903-8440. Pancakes will also help out some Junior Beta Club members in our area. They're heading to a national competition, and this morning we're getting a look at some of their work.
And that fundraiser you were just talking about, ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live with them at Blackwater Middle School in Conway.
That's right, and as we said, still holding their poses here, like a page out of a book, and this is one of many awarded things that will be there going to the national convention. Really exciting for these kids. And you guys have a fundraiser coming up on Friday.
We do. On Friday at the famous Toastery in Carolina Forest, Tim McGinnis in the restaurant will be doing a dinner from 5:30 to 7:30 at night. Pancakes, choice of meat, and a beverage for $10.
Yeah, I'm trying to raise some money because this is an exciting trip, but it also costs money, so you got to get there somehow, right?
We have to get there and give them the opportunity to compete.
Yeah, well, I know the students are really excited, and they've done some really amazing work. I mean, talk about all the different categories.
Yep, so from the far left, there's a ballerina, it's a pastel and charcoal. Izzy, who's stuck in a pose up there, drew that all by herself. We have some academic categories. We have an essay that was second, speech with Chase here was second, book battle team, so they had to read books and compete in a test against other teams. They finished second, and then we had social studies, science. It's a really well-rounded group. They've brought a lot of trophies in a lot of different categories. It shows not only arts, academics, and then our performing arts piece here.
That's awesome. Wait, blink twice if you're Izzy.
Front one's Izzy.
Right here. There she is. It's got to be hard to hold that pose. So she wouldn't even blink. Yep. Set in stone. Guys?
Well, you can support the Junior Beta Club by heading to that pancake dinner fundraiser that is this Friday at famous Toastery in Carolina Forest from 5:30 to 7:30. Or if you can't make the fundraiser, you can call the school to make a donation at the number there on your screen. Members of the Blackwater Middle School Junior Beta Club are putting their talents on display as they get ready for a national competition.
Yeah, big news here. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live with them this morning in Conway. What's going on?
That's right. I tell you what, you got a talented group of kids.
We do. We're very fortunate to have a great group of kids here at Blackwater, especially these Beta students.
Yeah, well, we have an exciting morning to show you some of these talents and the extraordinary children here. And let's talk about, you know, these guys and some of the awards.
Yeah, this year we're very fortunate at the Beta Convention. Got a lot of first and second place categories. I'm going to highlight a couple this morning. A little later we'll see the living literature set. But to start, Keegan Brown, she's going to show off her necklace piece.
Yeah, wow. This is beautiful. Tell me a little bit about this.
Well, it's woven. And I don't know. It's custom. because we had to make the loom for it, custom made.
Yeah. Now, have you made jewelry before?
No, ma'am.
No kidding. This was your first? High five, man. That's awesome. It looks beautiful. Well, congratulations. You took first in that, right? First place, yes. And you?
I got second place in my beta speech. The topic was beta minds think alike.
Okay. So give me like a small summary of your speech.
Well, I stated what beta minds had and consist of, and then I stated what we could do to help change around the world and what beta minds could do when they think alike.
And so do you get nervous when you get up there and to give a speech in front of everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What about on live TV?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you're doing a great job. I think you are off to a very good future. And how excited are you guys to go to the National Convention?
Really excited.
Yeah. And so what happens? You take all your stuff, you take your speech and your jewelry?
It is. There's students from across the country will be there. This will be our second year going to nationals. We took a small group to Orlando last year, so we have a much bigger group representing this year with 21 students. So we take everything in a truck, a bus with the students, and we go compete and hopefully bring some national championships back to Horry County and Blackwater.
That's
our goal.
awesome. Heck yeah. Look at that, guys.
Very cool. And you can help out in a very yummy way. You can support the club by heading to a pancake dinner fundraiser.
Yeah, that's happening this Friday at the famous Toastery in Carolina Forest from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. or you can call the school at 843-903-8440. Junior Beta Club members in our area are heading to a national competition, and this morning we're getting a look at some of their great work.
ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at Blackwater Middle School in Conway to show us more.
That's right, and we showed off some jewelry earlier, and what all do we have here?
So this would be my enhanced photo, which won second place. This I took, the original photos right there, but this I took on vacation with my family this past summer, and then this is actually in Georgetown, and I just used Adobe Photoshop to edit it all together.
Very cool. Where were you on vacation?
Cancun, Mexico. We took it at a sea turtle reserve.
You actually brought Cancun to Georgetown. That's pretty neat. No, that looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And how about over here?
I have actually two of our national premier dancers. 2 of the 5 are with us. The other ones are getting ready for something you'll see a little later. So these 2 young ladies with 3 others, including 2 gentlemen, were selected as national premier dancers for the Beta Club. So they'll get a chance this summer to dance in the opening for the convention. Carolina Panthers choreographer is actually going to choreograph the piece. They're going to get to dance.
How cool is that? How do you guys feel about that?
I feel relieved because we had so much practice in preparing for this opportunity, but we made top 5, but then we just, like, they selected 5 out of 15 of the entire Horry County schools.
That's super exciting. I've heard a lot actually about your guys' dance team. Describe it for somebody who hasn't seen you guys.
We're honestly just a lot of people that have a lot of fun, and our dance teacher's great, and we all just kind of just work together, and we're just great.
All right, show me something. I saw your kick line earlier. Come on, let's see it. Go, just 10 seconds worth. Yes. Why didn't you jump in there with them?
I don't know if I got it this early in the morning. I haven't stretched.
Nice job, guys.
They always have the energy for
Looking
that.
good, I know. Well, that's very exciting. A lot of talented kids here and going to the National Convention. Guys?
Well, funny enough, it's the same routine Crystal and I do right before we go on air in the morning, so they may have stole our mood.
Gotta wake up somehow, right? You can help support the club as they get ready to raise all that money for nationals. They are holding a pancake dinner fundraiser.
Yeah, that fundraiser dinner happening this Friday at famous Toastery in Carolina Forest from 5:30 to 7:30, or you can call the school at 843-903-8440.